Nobody in the media is explaining how Donald Trump can win the New York hush money case. In fact, it seems that the liberal media has been saying that it's impossible for Trump to win. They say it's impossible because Trump is so obviously guilty. And the conservative media, likewise, has been saying that it's impossible to win. They say it's impossible because Trump can't get a fair jury in New York. I'm going to explain step by step how Donald Trump can definitely win this case. My name is Joseph Hudak. I'm a criminal defense lawyer headquartered in Pennsylvania, but I do cases in every state, typically along with local counsel, and hopefully I can give you expert guidance for understanding the Trump trial. And at the end of each video, I'll give you Trump's scorecard on each issue that we discuss. Now, at the start of every trial, everybody's focused on the jury selection. No doubt, this is critically important, and I will explain in detail how that process works. But before lawyers even begin thinking about jury selection, we've got to figure out the case, both sides of it. We have to figure out exactly what the prosecution needs to prove, and then what type of jurors would be receptive to that and what type of jurors would be unreceptive to that. Once we have that figured out, and at the very end of this video, I'll give you Trump's scorecard on that. Once we have that figured out, then we have to figure out the defense side of the case. And then we do the same thing. We try to figure out what type of jurors would be receptive to the defense and what type of jurors would be unreceptive to that type of a defense. Now notice, I did not say at all that we have to get rid of progressives or other people who want Trump to lose the election, or people who think Trump will end democracy as we know it, people who think Trump is racist, xenophobic, jingoistic, chauvinistic, or people who hate Trump in general. This goes without saying, these people can't be on the jury. If you're rooting for Trump, don't worry. Most, if not all of these people, in fact, will not be on the jury. The process works much better than you think. It's ultimately unlikely that these people would be able to survive the jury selection interview. In the Trump trial, every juror had to fill out a questionnaire under oath with 42 questions. These 42 questions tell a lot about a person. And then the lawyers, both sides, get to ask follow-up questions. So the lawyers have a good opportunity to bring out any favoritism or preconceptions or agendas that political jurors might have. But think about it like this. If a person with an agenda for or against Trump wanted to con their way onto that jury, either to hurt or to help Trump,